Casey Orr and Sean Whitfield, and we're keeping you up to speed on iTruckTV.com. And Sean, I know this was a wonderful weekend for you as a Jeff Gordon fan to see Jeff Gordon go out and win not only the second biggest race of the year, being, of course, the race at the Brickyard, but gets his 5th career victory there, more than any other driver. And I've seen a lot of Jeff Gordon all week because people want to talk to the man that has done something at a legendary racetrack like Indianapolis Motor Speedway that nobody else has done. It was a heck of a win for the 24.
You know, Casey, it was a more special day than just Jeff Gordon ended up in victory lane. 20 years ago, he won the first ever inaugural Brickyard 400 back in 1994, his 5th career win at the Brickyard. The Brickyard is known as the second most prestigious race in our sport behind the Daytona 500. A big day for that 24 race team.
Win number 90 on his career, and once again doing something nobody else has ever done there, and that's getting 5 victories. And there was a little bit of drama in that as well. Late in the race with about 16 laps to go, it was another one of these restarts, not Jeff's forte this year. Casey Kane on the inside, Jeff Gordon on the outside. Teammates battle it out, and Jeff had a heck of a run, and once he cleared Casey Kane, you just knew he was going to take home the checkered flag. It was a lot of fun watching that take place at the Brickyard.
It sure was, and this was probably the best restart of Jeff Gordon's career, and certainly turned out to be a big day for Jeff Gordon, winning race number 5 at the Brickyard. Of course, this is his second victory and 14th top 10 finish in 2014. Not only is this his 5th victory at the Brickyard, it's his 17th top 10 finish in 21 races at Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Kyle Busch came in second, posted his 8th top 10 finish in 10 races at Indy. It is his 9th top 10 finish in 2014. Denny Hamlin came in third, posted his 4th top 10 finish in 9 races at Indianapolis Motor Speedway. In 4th spot, we had Matt Kenseth. He's also a Joe Gibbs racing driver. All 3 of their cars were in the top 5. Joey Logano came in 5th spot. Casey Kane came in 6th. Kyle Larson, our highest finishing rookie, came in 7th. Kevin Harvick was on the Coors Light pole. He came in 8th. Dale Earnhardt Jr. in 9th. And Austin Dillon, also a rookie in 2014, came in 10th spot.
Some other notable drivers: Brad Keselowski finished 12th, Jimmy Johnson in 14th spot, Carl Edwards, who got some big news this weekend, in 15th spot, Clint Bowyer in 16th. My pick for the race and the hometown favorite, Tony Stewart, did not go so well. He ends up finishing 17th. Kurt Busch, another difficult run, in 28th. And Danica Patrick, returning to the Brickyard, finishing, well, a disappointing 42nd.
Of course, there were 4 caution flags for 16 laps and 15 lead changes among 9 drivers.
You got to feel for Casey Kane. Not only did he lead the most lap, he led 70 as opposed to Jeff Gordon, who won the race and led the second most at 40. But if there's a Hendrick driver, if there's a driver, period, that needs a win to help establish his spot in the chase, it's Casey Kane. He almost did it, but you just knew late in the race this was Jeff Gordon's day, and it was a heck of a run for the 2014.
Let's get into the drivers' standings of the NASCAR Sprint Cup Series after Indianapolis. Jeff Gordon is our points leader. He's 24 points ahead of second place Dale Earnhardt Jr. Third is Brad Keselowski. Fourth, Matt Kenseth. Fifth, Jimmy Johnson. 6th is Kyle Busch. 7th, Ryan Newman. 8th is Carl Edwards. 9th, Joey Logano. And 10th, Clint Bowyer.
In the 11th spot, Denny Hamlin. 12th, Kevin Harvick. 13th and 14th place, Kyle Larson and fellow rookie Austin Dillon. 15th spot, Casey Kane. And in the 16th spot, Paul Menard. However, if the chase were to start today, 22nd place, Eric Almirola, and 25th place, Kurt Busch, would make the chase. They both have wins. It's getting very tight in the points. For the guys that don't have victories that are in the top 16, wins matter more than ever going forward. And we've got some heck of a races coming up. We'll see who can race their way into the chase.
Some other news coming from Indy, news in the world of NASCAR. We had a big announcement from Roush Fenway. They announced their driver lineup for 2015. And Casey, Carl Edwards will not be a part of that.
We've thought about this for a while. We think we know where he's going to Joe Gibbs Racing, but it was made official this weekend. A little strange how the team released their lineup without him instead of an announcement coming from him and his new team. But with all that being said, Carl Edwards, he'll have a new place to drive next year.
That's right, and Greg Biffle, veteran driver, will continue to be there. as well as Ricky Stenhouse Jr. and Trevor Bain will be in the third car at Roush Fenway. Of course, we're getting ready to head to Pocono this weekend for the GoBowling.com 400 from Pocono Raceway, race number 21 of the NASCAR Sprint Cup Series. That does it for us today. Follow us on Valvoline Racing Radio on Rock 105. We're on the air each and every Monday and Thursday at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. You can also listen to us on iHeartRadio. That does it for this week's Up to Speed on iTruckTV.com.
Right here on the NASCAR Update at iTruck TV, where Sean and I keep you up to speed.